just because we can't finish the show without talking Tottenham. Sorry, laughing about Tottenham.
It's all right, mate. We beat you, so it's no problem.
Well, listen, our team's bad enough. What's going on with Spurs at the moment? How disappointed were you? We did a show, I don't know if you heard our show yesterday, where I was asking the question, which was bigger to Spurs fans? Was it the Super Cup or the Europa League? Which was it for you? How disappointed were you about last night?
I think it's a culmination. I think the fact that we won the Europa League got us into that Super Cup final. And I think what was really good about last night is that you saw the culmination of Thomas Frank's tactics. It's the first time that I've been excited about what he's bringing to the table. We haven't been able to see too much, but last night you saw it all come to the table. The free kicks, the throw-ons, the extra 1%, the physicality, the tactical fouls, all of those things. And for 70-odd minutes, we were the better team against, you know, arguably the best team in the world right now.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually. What are your aspirations then as a Spurs fan? Because I said to Benny before at the top of the show, for Thomas Frank, I sort of get the feeling that when he was ever at Brentford, it was always just stay up, play decent football. You got a nice squad there, but with Spurs, the bar's so much higher.
Yeah, and I think that he's taken up that challenge. I think that he's excited to kind of test himself at this level. So I think that within all the cups and the league that we're going to progress. And when you saw an adaptation last night, like the 5-3-2 that we done last night, and how well it worked, I'm excited to see what the season brings, whether that's away from home, whether that's in the Cup, whether that's in the Champions League. I'm actually really excited to see what he brings to the table, because for the first time, it came together last night.
I did feel, Benny, that it looked like Spurs knew what they were doing last night. Under Ange, I didn't get that feeling. I know
but he did at the start. I think everyone did at the start when Ange first got the job.
Yeah, but then we realised there was only a plan A.
Yeah, no, it looked good last night, and as you said there, to go toe-to-toe with PSG, you're probably a little bit disappointed because you should have won the game.
Yeah, you should have done.
I mean, it gives you confidence going into the season. I don't care if it's a glorified friendly or whatever. When you're playing against a top side and you take them all the way, I think that's got to give you confidence.
Yeah. Where were Spurs, realistically, where were Spurs finish this season?
I'm going to say top 7. You know, I'm with Benty. You know, when Benty said like 5th, I was like, wow, okay, cool. But I think that there's definitely going to be an improvement there. And I think that it's exciting times. If we get the quality in the door, if Eze signs, I think Eze's a Tottenham player in the making. And I think that if we get the quality in, I think it could be a really exciting season and a building season.
I'm sure 10 fans have said top 7 this afternoon. Would you, last question, would you take silverware and 17th again?
Absolutely, why not?
You were okay?
Why not? Why not? Absolutely.
Would Thomas Frank keep his job if that's the case?
Well, you'll have to ask Daniel Levy, and you know more than
they
us,
don't speak anymore.
Yeah.
Not after Benty said that.
I've got to say, Benty, red and white doesn't look good on you, mate. I've got to tell you, mate. You know, it's a different look on you, bro.
You've been great. You've all been great. Give yourselves a round of applause today. Keep the applause going, because One More Billy's here for the end of the show quiz. Let me tell you that One More Billy is so nervous. He's